right, so now we're going to start moving into two types of counting problems. The first type of counting problem here is what we call a permutation problem. The second is called a combination problem. That's going to come later in my podcast. First of all, what is a permutation? A permutation is an arrangement of a given set of objects, and the key word here is arrangement. When you see the word arrangement, it implies that order of the objects, order matters. So if I have, 3 people and I need to line them up for a group photo, if I switch to the people, I'm going to actually create a whole new arrangement. So that's what I mean by permutation. To solve a permutation problem, you can use the fundamental counting principle. So these fundamental counting principle and the idea of a permutation go hand in hand. So the first type of question here is using factorial notation to determine the number of ways to arrange all the letters in each word. Once again, this keyword arrangement implies that this is a permutation problem. So the first letter here, this first word, is the word bison. Now count how many letters we have to arrange here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stages of this task. For the first letter, I have 5 options. For the second, once I choose the first one, I have only 4 options left. Then 3, then 2, then 1. So fundamental counting principle says you want to multiply all these numbers to get the total number of ways. 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 is the same thing as 5 factorial. So if you calculate 5 factorial in your calculator, you should get a total of 120 ways of arranging the word bison. So we could say 120 arrangements, or we could say 120 permutations, as that means the same thing. Let's go to the next one here. So as you can see, we have the word falcon. All the letters are different. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different letters. So that means I have 6 different stages. So much like the word bison, once you choose one, it affects the other stages. What you end up getting for the total number arrangement is 6 factorial. To calculate 6 factorial, we could put this in the calculator. We go 6, math, go to PRB, and then go down to 4. So 6 factorial is going to give you a total number of 720 arrangements, or you can say 720 permutations.